Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgeting tips and tricks as well as my slow and steady race to become debt-free for my student loans. So I'm here today to share my December the 11th paycheck. Today is December the 17th. And yes, I know I'm late with this video, but I did want to get it uploaded. I had some family emergencies and things like that within the last couple of weeks, so I was unable to film. So I'm here today to get it out to you guys and to show you what I've done so far. So let's get started. So this budget is for December the 11th, and it goes through December the 24th, Christmas Eve. So I did pay some bills and things like that with this paycheck. I have paid off my life insurance, which was $30. And I paid Hulu. I actually changed my Hulu about last week. I got HBO Max onto my Hulu. So I had a discount, so I had to pay $4.83 for that, and that was actually due on Monday. So let me place that here. HBO Max, and it's Hulu, and that was $4.83. Okay, and let me zoom you guys in. So my life insurance I've paid, my HBO Max I've paid, and I think that is it for this paycheck. But let me go on over, and I'm using my budget kit that I created for myself for the month of December. So this was the monthly budget that I did, and at the end of November, you can check that video out to see where we landed. So this is for paycheck number 1. Everything is written out. So I actually did do some transactions this week. Income that I had budgeted for this pay period was $1,178.61, and that was actually my actual. My fixed expenses, I paid my mortgage. I split the payments in half and just pay it all at the end of the month. So for this mortgage payment, I will be paying $500. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm using natural light, and the sun keeps going in and out through my office window. As far as my prime, that was actually paid out of my account on the 9th, but I just took the money out of this paycheck. You guys know I do keep a little cushion in my account. I'm trying to grow it, but I keep spending it. But I'll get there. Like I stated, I added HBO Max to my Hulu, and that was due on last Monday. Well, this Monday, which was the 14th, and that is for $4.83. And then my life insurance is actually due on the 23rd. So, and that's going to be an automatic payment. So that's $30. And I'm not sure if I will actually get my regular payment for this one on Christmas Eve, but I'll just take it out of that paycheck. So my total fixed expenses for this paycheck is $547.83. All right, so I did have some transactions for this pay period for my groceries, and I will break them down over here on my bi-weekly expense transaction in a bit. But I had budgeted $70 for groceries for the next 2 weeks. I budgeted $25 for gas. Spending, I budgeted $15. Household was $10, and eating out was $15. And that total was $135. So let's do some math here. So let's see what we have remaining from my fixed expenses. Subtract my income from my fixed expenses. So we have $1,178.61 minus the $547.83 for my fixed expenses, and that left me with a remaining balance of $630.78. And then we're going to subtract that from our budgeted verbal spending. So that will be $135. And that leaves me with $495.78. So we're going to come over now to my savings. And I forgot to add my car insurance on here, guys. For my emergency fund. And I budgeted just $20 for this paycheck for my envelope challenge. And for my car insurance, I budgeted $50. And for my rainy day, I budgeted $384 for that. So let's see where we at with that. So 20 for my emergency fund, 20 for my 100 envelope challenge, $384 for my rainy day fund, and then $50 for my car insurance, which is $474. And we're going to subtract that from the $495.78. So that means it left me with a remaining balance of $21.78. But like I stated, a lot of things have actually taken place this month. So now we're going to move on over, and I actually did these things as well. Well, I actually did 20 for my emergency fund. I did the 20 for my 100 envelope challenge, and I did the 50 for my car insurance. But for my rainy day, I actually wind up putting $434 to that, which gave me $524 that I actually saved for this month. Now we're going to move on over here to the transactions that I actually did within the last week or so. All right. The categories that I have are my, let me put it down here actually, are my groceries, and this is where I do the overview for what I've spent. But I'm not going to actually do the remaining balance because I think I'm done with spending for this pay period, but something come up, so I'm not really sure. But I will show you what I have spent so far. So groceries, gas, household, spending, and eating out. I'm going to go in date order with my categories. On December the 11th, I actually bought some food for my family due to the family emergency that we had. And that was at some Popeyes chicken. And I spent $44.51. And that same day, I wind up stopping to get me something different to eat. At a local chicken and seafood spot that we have here. And so that was my eating out. Then I got gas on December the 12th, which was last Saturday, from Royal Farms. And that was $15. Reese on December the 14th. And that was at our local grocery store called Wise. And I spent $35.20. The 15th, I went back to the grocery store because I forgot the main thing that I went in there for on the day before, on Monday. So I wound up spending $6.67. Then on the same day, on the 15th, I used my spending money and I decided to get the Budget Moms 2021 savings challenges. So and that was $10. And on yesterday, I actually decided to try the cash envelope method. I felt like it didn't work, but I feel like I didn't put enough into it. I'm so used to using my credit card to pay everything and then just using the money that's in my account for spending to just pay it off. And I do want to try something different. I've been doing that for a while. And this year just been chaotic with doing it. So I'm just going to try something different for 2021, and which is my Christmas Eve paycheck will actually go to the beginning of January. So I'm going to start the cash envelope challenge with that paycheck. So I ordered some envelopes. I have some for sinking funds, but I ordered some more. And I did this on yesterday, and I got this from Nash's Wallets. My first set of envelopes that I had, I got them, and she's actually on YouTube as Nash's Wallet. And I spent $18. I tried making my own, they just didn't come out right. So I'm like, let me just purchase some this go round, and we can go from there. So this is what I have spent so far. I'm not going to total it out because, like I stated, these numbers might change for the next few days. Hopefully they won't. Let's see where we actually hope to see where I am right now as of today, which is the 17th, which I have about four or five more days. And I don't plan on spending anything else. I really don't. 667 plus the $10 plus the $18. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was more. But I'm actually $5 and some change over, which is not too bad. But I feel like it was more. Let me make sure I have everything from my little cheat sheet I have on the side. So, and then 11.1 plus 15 plus 35.20 plus 10. Okay, that's not too bad. I really thought I was way over what I initially budgeted for. What I will do now is show you guys my sinking funds tracker. Sorry to be all over the place in this video, but I'm trying to fit everything in that I missed within the last week or so and go from there. This is my sinking fund deposit sheet tracker. I try to track if I deposit anything or took anything out from my paychecks. This paycheck, I added $50 technically, but like I said, I did use some the beginning part of the month, but I was putting it back in this paycheck. I came into December with $562 and I used some of it for an emergency purpose, but I actually put it back in to my account. $384 that I budgeted, but I wound up actually only putting in $50. Excuse my voice. So sorry if you're confused, but you'll see it at the end of my monthly budget. And for my car insurance, I always budget $50 per paycheck because my insurance is $100, and I pay every 6 months, so it's $600 a month. And for my car insurance, I came in with 64. I didn't add anything, but I did take out, as you can see over here, $11 for a car wash. So I want to say minus $11 for this paycheck. House maintenance, I didn't come into the month with anything. Challenge, I added $20 to that. And I added $20 to my, actually, you know what? I'm not going to take this off of home maintenance because out of my paycheck. Because technically, I did not add anything for my paycheck. So I'm just going to leave that blank there. And then I added the $20. So let's see what we have for this pay period. So I'm going to add everything up first. So 50 plus 50 plus 20 and 20 is 40. I added 140 and then I took out 11. So that's 129. 129 for this pay period. And at the end of the month, you guys will see this. I will do my what I added to the fund at the end of December when I subtracted what the ending balance is, and you'll see all my transactions. Hopefully I will not have to use anything out of my sticky funds for the next 2 weeks, but this has been a really crazy month for me, so we'll get back to that. And then as far as my debt, I didn't make any payments or anything for this month, and I will show you this at the end of December in case I get any extra money or anything like that. That is it for my December budget, paycheck number 1. And I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And I will see you guys after Christmas with my results from my 2020 goals and also my 2021 financial goals and the debt progress I've made. So I have a lot of things coming up. So stay tuned. And if you guys would like and subscribe, leave a comment below. And I will see you soon.